Hello there and welcome to my live stream. And tonight I'm going to continue leveling up my Astrologian. I am currently level 49. And currently level 49, so I'll be 50 here shortly, so then I'll be able to do my level 50 job quest and put on my Poetics gear. Got to adjust the price on my, you know, retainer stuff. Because it hasn't sold anything. Well, that's not true. And there were some things that sold just a minute ago. I picked up probably about 30,000 gil off of between both retainers just a minute ago. So, which isn't much, but you know, hey, I'll take it. So, some of my Peridot necklaces that I made last night are sold, and some of them are still up, still selling, so, you know, it's going, but it's not like, you know, there's no long line for them. So, the only thing that really needs to be done at this point is for me to go back into the Aramvel and ding level 50 so I can put on my Ifrits. My Ifrit Star Globe and Poetic Gear. Oh, no, I just forgot what I was doing. Not on that one. That's for level 59. I'm a ways away from that. Alright, there we go. So I got my Ifrit Star Globe now. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do now. I was gonna buy some food so I can get that 3% EXP bonus. I'll just buy quite a few of those. That way I don't run out. Oh, and I need to run roulette too. Oh, I forgot about that. I've been forgetting about that for the last couple of days now. Roulette's been kind of like my looming over my head, because tonight is going to be the last night for me to cap my aerostatics. So, esoterics, sorry, esoterics. So, I'm gonna have to get that done tonight. I can't put it off anymore. Yeah, so as you can see, I leveled up a little bit off stream, and not only gained like one or two levels. So I think I was 47 on my last live stream, and so I gained a couple of levels. So no biggie. You didn't miss anything but me running the Aramvel, so I can. And I'm thinking I can do it in one more run. I hope I can do it in one more run, because I really just don't like Aramvel. It's just an annoying dungeon to me. So, it's an annoying dungeon, very much so, because it's long. But it's good for experience points. Like, it's probably one of the best dungeons out there for experience points, because there's so many enemies in that dungeon. So, but, you know. I assume everything is running smoothly audio and video wise. Please let me know if you can't hear and see everything okay. Doing a bit of crafting while I wait on my queue. So I'm gonna sell these on the market board. They don't sell for much, but I picked them up in the Zemail Darkhold when I was running that. So you know, so the least I can do is make a little bit of money off of them while I've got them. Better off making leathers out of them rather than you know, just selling the skins. Just waiting on the tank. I really do need to run Ravana, but that was a farm party and I am new to it, so I don't want to go in and wipe everybody and then get, you know, trolled. So I'm just gonna keep my distance from that. If it was a learning party, I would have totally gone after it. got my iPhone on eBay, so it's going up. So I'm hoping, you know, it keeps going. So because I just bought the new iPhone 6s, so pre-ordered it anyway. So I'm selling my old iPhone 6 Plus. So I'm hoping it at least hits 700 bucks before the auction goes off. But that's the way you do it, you know, when you want to upgrade to the latest and greatest phones. You just, you know, you sell your old one on eBay, and then you buy the new one. So it's simple. You know, people take it a little too far when they say, you know, you can't upgrade until the other one's paid off or whatever. Well, sell your old phone, pay it off, buy the new one. Simple. Yeah, that's what I do anyway every year. Every year the new model comes out, sell the old one on eBay, upgrade to the new one. So, you know, I'm always having the latest iPhone that way, or the latest gadget. But, you know, Apple recently made their own plan so that people could do that without having to, you know, create their own method, which I have, so obviously. Sounds like a good topic for a YouTube video, you know, how to have the latest phone without paying extra. Just waiting on my queue, waiting for the tank. 9 minutes was the average time, and I'm already going on 12. So, tank needs to hurry up. Actually, you know what? I think I can make something better out of these hippogriff leathers. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a 2-star item that I can make into these and make 10 times more money out of them. I completely forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to check that out after I craft this item. And I'm using up all my rest bonus making these hippogriff leathers, so by the time I actually do get a queue, all my rest bonus will be over. So I'm hoping I won't have to run Armvel more than once. God, what was that item that I can use that hippogriff leather on? I think it was a master recipe. I wasn't Saurian. There it is, hard hippogriff leather. Let me go see. Let me go see what I can do. What I can do with that. So I'm gonna have to get the animal fat, which is a dungeon drop, a 2.0 dungeon drop, which I can probably buy for pretty cheap. So I have to check the market board out on that. But I mean, I seriously doubt those hard hippogriff leathers are worth a whole lot anymore. They were selling for like 50k a piece, 40k a piece on my server, you know, before 3.0, so I haven't crafted a lot since then. $6,000 for 6,400 for high quality. That's not too bad. $385,000. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It's pretty cheap, and it's already melded. Alright, I mean, really? How easy or difficult it is to make one. I hope I don't botch that. Alright. That was easy enough. Let's stick it up on the market board now. Alright. Time for action. Somebody just said they've been here for the 7th time today. Good lord. They must be doing the Zodiac weapon quest. No other reason to do this dungeon 7 times in a day. I sure as heck couldn't do it. Not 7 times. Maybe 2 times would be my limit on this gun in a row. I could not do this dungeon 7 times in a row. It's just insanity. I have to put some variety off in there. Aggro. Aggro, aggro, aggro. running out of MP, guys. It's not good. Ow. Kinda hurt a little bit, not really. Gold lung, got the gold lung. Oh, he almost put the dust there. And we still didn't kill everything in the first room, which was kind of blah. I wish he would have. I probably should have said something, but I didn't bother. So I really should go back and kill everything in the first room, because I need the EXP and I do not want to come back here. Where is he going? Maybe he read my mind and he's going back to kill the first room. No, I think he just got genuinely turned around. Sad. Sad face. Man, I really hope I can ding level 50 in this dungeon run. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna be ticked if it just like puts me a hair's breadth away. I'll just go do a fate. I'll just go do a fade if I have to. I don't want to run this again. Had to turn on my fan real quick. It's getting kind of warm in here. Let's roll. Come on, Sir Cosman. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. Alright. We are rolling, rolling. Really? Why did he return? Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. This is not good. eye of the beholder, I'll be alright. Yes. Good save. You're a good healer, Rex. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Fantastic healer. Come on. Crap. Ah. Well, I was a good healer like a few minutes ago, and I'm a sucky healer. Because I can't keep the party alive. so much freaking HP. It's unreal. Kind of feeling like I'm only gonna have like this little piece of a sliver left of 49 before I leave this dungeon. I don't think I'm gonna ding 50 in this dungeon, which is okay. I can just run a few fates after this and hit it, but it would be nice. It would be nice to just hit 50 here and not have to worry about it. We'll see. Dungeon's almost over though, so I don't know how. I don't know if there's another, you know, quarter of level 49 to go. Let him hatch, dude. Killing them. Crap, really? That's the only bad thing about being the healer is you really have to pay attention to everything that happens in the battle. Otherwise you'll kill everybody basically. Or you'll let them die. So, it's just frustrating. Especially when you know it's your fault. You're the healer. So, yeah. It's a lot of pressure being a healer. Not so much being the tank. I mean, I used to think it was a lot of pressure being the tank, but tank is a whole lot easier than being a healer. Definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to run some fates after this because I've got like 90%, like maybe 10% left to level up. Maybe a little bit more, like 15%. Running low on MP here. Alright, it's cleared. Alright, now I'm just gonna go run a couple of fates here and I'm gonna put my hard hippogriff leather up since I was interrupted. I'm just gonna go to Blue Fog and run a couple of Fates, and that should be that. It'll be 50. Go ahead and summon my Chocobo. Join a party because I'm not getting any experience with these kills at all. So really the most productive thing to do is to turn in more cores. something's sold. Piety materia. Sold for 760 gil. Woo. Alright, now I'm in a fate party. Shouldn't take too long now. Fake party. No need. Level 50. Now I'm gonna go back to my housing area and check and see what kind of poetic gear I've got that I can put on. Alright, let's check it out. Sweet. Don't have a decent item level healing. I think I just have to wear. Oh, there it goes. No, that's fending. Ugh. Looks like I just have to wear this. Elegant. Oh, wear that. Alright. Hands. Item level 98. I was expecting a bit more than that. Oh, weapon. Forgot about the effort thing. Alright, item level 100. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Decent that. Ooh, battlecraft materia. Nice. what bracelet was I wearing a minute ago? No, that wasn't it, but I don't need that anymore. Guess that's it. Yeah. That's it. Okay. I got materia galore I can stick up on the market board. Now I look like a decent astrologian. Check me out. All right. A little bit of money there. Ooh, quick dunk 4. That stuff is dirt cheap compared to what it used to be. Very nice. All right. Sweet. That's the Ifrit Star Globe. Man, that material already sold. Wasn't even up there for 2 seconds. Item level 60. So the next thing to do would be to run Garuda and get the globe weapon there. Now that I'm free from the confines of below level 50 stuff, now I can actually start to do some in-game content from 2.0 in-game. So, which I'm still a long ways away from 3.0 in-game, but all I gotta do is get to level 51 and then I can start delving into the 3.0 content, which it ain't gonna be too hard to do. So I really need to run the Howling Eye hard mode, not that one, but the hard mode. That way I can get the weapon there, and then do the naval hard, get the weapon there, which really I don't need that one, but I want it for glamour purposes. So I'll snag that one, and then I'll get the one from the naval, because it's a higher item level. Not digging that headpiece too much though. get this.
Forgot about my level 50. Job blessed. Almost forgot about that. Aggro me. Certainly hope that I'll think that was really neat. Why not? Alright. No biggie. No biggie. I don't need that. Nope. Did I even get any experience points for that? What? I didn't get no EXP for that? It's retarded. It's redonkulous. I got a little bit of poetics though, but no EXP whatsoever from that dungeon. That blows. That blows. Wow, can't believe that. That makes me not want to run that again. I'll do it anyway, just for one more chance to get the globe out, and then I'll move on. One more chance to get that globe, and then I'll move on to the Titan hard mode to see what comes, see what kind of stuff drops out of there. Also kind of want to get the hat out of the World of Darkness as well. So I'm gonna try these for a little bit first before I go in there, because I'm sure World of Darkness is riddled with newbies nowadays. It's been a while since I ran it.
rubbish. Alright, I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna run that again. Even though it just takes a few minutes, but man, I won't be stuck on that forever. I'm gonna check out Titan Hard Mode, see what drops from there. Man, it's already been an hour and 27 minutes. Jeez. Doesn't feel like that long. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. Difficulty level here is a little bit higher, but still an easy dungeon. I mean, to now. I remember back in the day when this was actually the hardest dungeon in the game. I mean, not dungeon, but trial. It was like the hardest. Titan was the hardest. Man, it took forever. That was a fight that I was stuck on for a long time when 2.0 first came out. Because you had to beat it to get the relic weapon, to get your relic weapon. It was so annoying. Oh my god. But as with all things, it passes, and you know, eventually get consistent clears on it. So, but it's still a fun fight. There's people that still get hit by that. Ouch. Can't believe I died on that. Oh my god. Looks like it's gonna be a wipe. Looks like a wipe. I don't know, they might get it. Maybe. Yeah, they'll get it. I do not need the bow. No, sir. I know I need a higher item level weapon. Ugh. I have poetics, law, esoterics. Let's go see how much the poetics weapon costs. Maybe I could shoot for that rather than running trials over and over and over again. Oh, well, that doesn't cost much. 65? I can't say that I like it, though. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like Ifrit's better. See how much poetics cost. That's pretty cool. I have to say I like that much better. And the only way to get that encrypted tombstone is from the final coil of Bahamut. I have an unidentified elegant tombstone, so I may just get it. Let me just make sure I still have my unidentified elegant tombstones on my retainer before I go spending a whole lot of poetics for nothing. Well, I've got 5 of them. Good lord. I'll take one off. Didn't know I had that many. I think I got those from running Crystal Tower. Ah, I only had enough to buy 6. Poo-poo. It's okay, I can do my high-level roulette, which will land me 100. It'll land me 100, so... It certainly has been an adventure, leveling another job, I'd have to say. So, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just need 4 more. So it's not going to be hard to get enough, you know, to buy that weapon. So, surprisingly long wait for roulette. So, just as usual, waiting on a tank. I thought there were more tanks around than that since the advent of Dark Knight. Figured there was more around than there used to be. You used to be like, you were waiting for, you know, an hour for a freaking tank to show up. There's more tanks around than that now, but I remember when 2.0 first came out, it was like, there were no tanks around at all. It was horrible. And then everybody started being tanks because Yoshi P started asking people to, like, hey, like, you know, where are all the tanks at? And then people started jumping on being a tank. So, you know. Anyways. But I'm glad I got this to 50. I feel like I'm at a milestone. I hit a milestone here. So, halfway to level 60. No, yeah. The reason why I say halfway is because from 50 to 60 is a long way. There's a long way to go from 50 to 60 because it takes forever. It takes a long time. What it felt like a long time when I leveled up my paladin to 60, and that's partly because I was doing main scenario story quests and, you know, going around the world map getting all my ether currents to fly, so that kind of drug things out a lot more. If I was just running dungeons back to back, it would have been a lot less time, which I think I can probably get this done this week, you know. And I'd say, you know, 3 or 4 more days with consistent dungeon runs, and I'll have a level 60 Astrologian here. So, which really, you know, I should back out of this and go and do my level 50 job quest, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and record a YouTube episode here while I'm doing this. Hello YouTube, this is Raxdiny here, and today I'm going to be doing my level 50 Astrologian job quest, so without further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. Level 50, loved by the sun. Jenna Quinard is nigh ready to burst with excitement. Make the Viscount wait any longer and there is certain to be a wardrobe malfunction. That doesn't sound good. Lady Leviva tells me that you are nearly ready to open the 6th and final gate. Yes, I said final. We all know there are 7 heavens, but opening the 7th is impossible. Well, except upon death, of course. An attempt to attune to the pole star would be sheer madness and most certainly spell your doom. Ah, but look at me. Even now attempting to tutor the great Rax when it is obvious your talent far surpasses mine. Forgive me. Lady Leviva has yet to depart for the location of the final gate. Doubtless she fears yet another bandit attack, but whatever the reason, she remains on the 2nd floor and has asked that you visit her at your earliest convenience. Alright. You have come far since the fateful day are past. First cross in the Black Shroud, and now, here we are, on the cusp of your attunement with the 6th heaven. Time truly waits for no woman, does it? Before we set forth on this task, I wish to teach you of a 2nd set of stars, the Nocturnal Sect. The Nocturnal Sect contains those celestial bodies ruled by the 2 moons. I say 2, because since the dawn of astrology, disciples of our field have used Alamud in their readings. Now, even after the false moon's fall, its position, or should I say, its absence, yet has influenced over our fates, whereas the sun and the diurnal stars represent the self, expression, the active, and the moon and the nocturnal stars represent the unconscious. The passive, Dalamud represents, and still does represent, the uncontrollable. Its power has the ability to quicken the senses, as well as provide added protection from the unknown. Things beneficial when pursuing one's fate. Oh, was that it? Wow. That was all, huh? Great. And that's it. I learned my level 50 action. Oh, there's 2 level 50 job quests. So... spearheading initiatives. And you learn Sinistry. Generate an etheric bond with target party member. Each time you cast a single target healing spell on yourself or a party member, the party member with whom you have the bond will also recover, equaling 40% of the original spell. It increases spell-based bond. Oh, that's cool. Leviva appears anxious. It might be in your best interest not to keep her waiting any longer. Indeed. Now that you have knowledge of the 2nd sect, I believe you are ready to attune with the final constellation. The location of the next lesson is actually not far. I assume your travels has taken you to Camp Dragonhead. Excellent. I, as always, will go ahead and make my final readings. If each of our previous outings are any indication, the bandits which harry us will most certainly jump at this opportunity. So I would have Quemperion scout the area ahead of time and report any suspicious activity to the Knight's garrison at the camp. Let someone else bloody their hands for a change, I say. Feel free to tell Jenna Quinard of our plans, though I do not doubt he already has some of his own. I don't doubt that myself, my dear. Lady Leviva has already departed. Well, then she must have leaped from the window, for I did not see her use the front door. I dare say. That means we shall. We will be traveling alone, hmm? Of course, I will be attending. Of course I will be attending. Why wouldn't I be? Because you haven't attended a single quest since I started this journey. Bloody fool. Alright, let's go to Camp Dragonhead and stop fooling around. Oh, a fight. This is gonna be a fight. Rax and Jennequinard. Well then, it appears giving my constellation map to that Astrologian in Wraithfrost was unwise, as my readings for the location of the sixth heaven have proven slightly off. However, a second calculation has shown that we are close. The optimal location lies just to the north of here, in a derelict tower known as a steel visual. You've the look of the learned about you. Might I ask if you've seen this star map before? It was on the person of an astrologian who came to us seeking help after being attacked. That is my map, the one I gifted the astrologian in Rutherfrost. Do you mean to tell me she was set upon again? Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. Your map, well, then I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me for questioning. The astrologian claims she wrested this chart from one of her assailants before escaping their grasp. Lady Leviva, why would you assault the selfsame woman you risked your life saving? Because she did not, my lord. Why would you even think something so foolish? This must be some sort of misunderstanding. I was present at the assault. We saved the young maid, of which you speak, from a party of bandits, and Lady Leviva gave her own constellation map to replace the one damaged by her assailants. The Lady Rax here was also witness to these proceedings. Well, we have our own witness who say otherwise, so until we can have a trial and an adjudicator who can pass his judgment, this Leviva will have to come in for questioning, for she herself has admitted the map is hers. Rubbish. It is all right. I have naught to hide, and arguing here will not bring us any closer to the truth. If anything, I wish to confront this woman who would bring false accusations against those who saved her life. Very well then. Take me where you will. I shall answer all of your questions, and you will soon learn who is spouting falsehoods. My friends, you need not worry overmuch, for I shall be in the company of temple knights, where no harm might befall me. I will return once I have proven my innocence. Yeah, temple knights. Very funny. Yeah, that's a bastard woman right there. No harm? Quotha. That knight was the selfsame astrologian whom we saved in Mordana, the astrologian who now claims we attacked her. Are you saying the astrologian was a temple knight? No, listen, my lord. I'm saying the astrologian is no more an astrologian than she is a knight. I'm saying we have been played. We've fallen victim to a ruse that has landed Lady Leviva in the hands of those who have been attempting to kill her since she set foot in Eorzea. God, I can't read tonight. Then, you are saying she won't be safe in the presence of those temple knights? Of course not. That's... those weren't temple knights, my lord. However, they were wearing the colors of our knights most heavenly, and if we were to assault them, this near the heavenly garrison, near the heavily garrisoned Camp Dragonhead, we would be struck full of arrows before anyone asked us why we even drew our blades. No, we must shadow Lady Leviva's captors and wait for an opportunity to take her back. How exciting. Can I take point? No, of course not. Can we just walk up and start bashing them, or what? I wonder what would happen if I just attacked one. Would they all just kill me or what? Oh, look at this sly-looking fellow. Just as I expected, these fools have led me straight to the answers I have sought since my arrival in the backwoods realm. And if I am not mistaken, my trusted companions should be arriving right about now. I'll be taking this. What are you gonna do? The moment you lift off in that airship, the whole land will know you are not true Temple Knights, and you will be made to answer for your crimes. Once we're in the air, it will not matter what anyone knows, you fool. We will not be returning once we have slain you and your friends. No one shall stand in the way of my fate, especially not some dog's body of the forum. And duty complete. Of course I knew the Temple Knights were false. I recognized the Astrologian who we saved almost immediately, and I find it insulting that they believed I would not. I also knew that they would lead me to the true perpetrators if I played along, fully aware that you loyal 3 would follow. And I am pleased that you also knew that we would somehow crawl our way out of that little tussle with our lives, because I was uncertain for most of the journey. Well, I was certain Rax would make it, for the stars have already told me she would unlock the 6th gate here, at the Steel Vigil, the very location we ended up at. Despite our unexpected ordeal, your fate, Genequinard, well, I never bothered reading it, for I thought you would skip this lesson, like you have every other one. Indeed, I thought the same way. Bastard. Can't stand that guy. Rax, gaze upon the night sky and open your soul to the final constellation, the Spear. The spear is the gate to the sixth heaven, where the Fury resides in a palace of ice carved by her own spear, ice formed of moonbeams collected by the lover Minfina. The spear fills us not only with the power to overcome our enemies, but also the compassion that is necessary to grant those same enemies mercy. Ridiculous. No mercy. And now that power is yours, to see directed to those whose fates require it. Very nice, very nice. It is done. You have attuned yourself to 6 lower heavens, and now that you know their strength, the true journey begins. Yep. Time to level from 50 to 60. That is going to be a journey. You have my congratulations, Rex. What has taken me 20 summers to accomplish, you have done, and more in a matter of moons. That's because you suck, Jennicornard. But our time together has taught me that, despite what we may believe they are, we all have our roles, and each role is just as important as the other. Without taking both Quimperian and you under my wing, you would have never saved Lviva from her assailants. Meaning, in a way, I saved Lady Lviva. Not that I am one to take all the credit for such heroism. You take 0 credit, sir, because you suck. Nor shall I take credit for this missive that never would have been discovered were it not for me taking you and Quimperian under my that cold stare. It befits this godforsaken place. Point taken. Let us break the seal and see why this handwriting. I have seen it many a time before. It is mine uncle's, but that would mean... It would mean the highest-ranking Astrologian in all Ishgard has been attempting to assassinate us. If the tribunal were to hear of this, he would be hanged. And the hanging will only earn us another ill-tempered Orthodox Astrologian unwilling to open his eyes to the benefits of our discipline. No, we can use this missive to our advantage, as long as this remains in our hands. So too does the Chief Astrologian. Are you saying we use this missive to blackmail Forlamont? I am saying we merely grant the Chief Astrologian his life in exchange for a little assistance in furthering our just and noble cause, no more, no less. I see. You are quite the devilit, my dear. Very well. I will summon mine uncle to the astroscope. There we can present him with our offer. How did my map get so big? Good lord. Why must you insist on pestering me, Jenaquinard? I gave you your letter, now leave me be. Ah, but that would not be the only letter you have written lately, would it? Perhaps you recall a certain letter from the forum. A letter carried by a party of less than savory characters who attempted to kidnap Lady Leviva and deliver her to Charlians, not to mention kill me, my manservant, and my good friend Rax here, who you may have forgotten is currently an honored guest of House Fortom. A letter drawn up